passion for animals. Animal rescue has just been a part of my life. Back in September, if someone told me that I was going to be where I'm at today, I would not believe it. I am so thankful for Scentsy. I wish I would have done it years ago. Before I had Scentsy, and I was paying thousands of dollars out of my pocket, and I financially couldn't do it on my own anymore. Since joining Scentsy, I have not used my own funds. When we do our events, I let everybody know first off that today's event is going towards whatever dog or cat that's in need. I will post that I need whatever amount of orders by midnight on Friday in order to save your life. Branding my business through the rescue is the best thing. Putting a cause behind it, I have no problem selling and getting people to join my team. Recruiting, the first thing that comes out of my mouth, if you sell Scentsy with me, we can save more lives together. I give 100% of my commission towards animal rescue. My downline does not have to. I make a percentage off of their sales. So what I want them to do is I want them to push their sales. Every warmer that their customers turn on and every piece of wax that they melt, they save an animal. Never did I imagine that selling Scentsy would take me as far as it has in all the lives that I've saved. My dream, I would love to save more lives and actually have my own rescue kennel. And I know with my Scentsy business and the supporters and all the friends that I have, I know that I can do it by just pushing my business a little farther. I would like to be a superstar director. I want to have hundreds in my downline, all rescue style.
So here Melissa's teaching us that if we tap our personal passion, we can use that to fuel our business. What a great story. All right. We all have the opportunity to do the same thing in our business. We're a community together, and we can do extraordinary things. That's why attending events like Scentsy Family Reunion is so important, I think. It reconnects us and reignites our passion and drive. And hopefully you felt that. I certainly have, with those of you I've been able to come in contact with again this week. That connection is amazing. It brings us together. We have a handful of other opportunities to come together during the year. How many of you have earned or are on track to earn our Launch to Leadership Incentive Track?
Woo!
Yeah. There's still a week left, you realize that, right? So, if you're on track or you think you can earn it, there are many ways that you can earn credits. In fact, you're going to earn 1,000 credits just for being here at Reunion. How cool is that? Woo! You only need 15,000 credits to earn the trip. That's pretty generous, by the way. I think that's completely doable. So if you have consultants on your team, you can coach to certified, you've got the next week to do it. Right? I bet you could even recruit someone and get them to certified in a week. Plenty of time. Now with all that you know and all that you received at Reunion, what a great opportunity this next week is for you. I'd suggest you take it. I'm going to enjoy that cruise, whether you're there or not. No, that's not true. That's not true. Only if you're there am I going to enjoy that cruise, but I would love to see as many of your faces there as possible. Wouldn't we? Woo! All right, we also have boot camp coming up. Now boot camp is, yes? Woo! Boot camp is for our directors. And if you haven't been to boot camp, you know what, I'm not just talking to directors right now. If you want to be a director, then you should be thinking about boot camp because it's a great opportunity. So the challenge that I'm going to give to all of you goes to literally all of you, not just directors. I'm going to give you a personal invitation from me to come to Meridian, Idaho, October 5th through the 7th for our next session. And if it's not that section, then you set your goal for the next one, or the next one, whatever it takes, but you're going to commit that you're going to come to boot camp because of the invitation that I just extended to you. And then, I want you to talk to any director who's ever been there, and they will tell you that it will change the fundamentals of your business.
Woo!
In fact, while you're here in Vegas today, I challenge you to find a director who has graduated from boot camp and just talk to them about it. That challenge just goes to everybody. Find out from them why you should be there, and then set it as a goal. It'll mean a lot more than anything that I can possibly say about the event. And it'll change your business and maybe even your life. Registration opens in a couple of weeks, and we'd love to have you there. All right, now, tell me how many of you were at Spring Sprint this year? I hope you had a blast, and we're planning to attend in 2016. We're still in the planning stages. And we'll share the details with you on Spring Sprint as soon as we can. So watch the news tab for more information on that. Now, it's almost breakout time. We have some great breakouts planned for you. The consultant development team has been working on that for months, and based on your training requests, we put together a pretty good lineup, I think. We have consultant experts presenting many of today's topics. They've done an incredible job getting ready, and each and every breakout, I think, is exceptional. The schedule's up on the screens. You can see it. It's also in your workbooks. Come up with a game plan for after lunch. Now, some of these rooms, because we're in the MGM, we're always limited by the space that we're in for convention. And the MGM, it seems to either have large rooms or small rooms. Okay? So what you're going to find when you go out there is that one of the breakouts you select may be in a small room.